I'm KATU's Genevieve Reaume, live here actually on the waterfront right next to the fleet.
This helicopter just attached to water bucket. It's getting ready to fly over the Archer fire right now.
These gates should be gone by 3 o'clock this afternoon. It's been closed for 8 weeks now, forcing cyclists, runners, and walkers to detour on the west side. The school right now, you can see, is still taped off. There are police here, but the students and staff are home safe. I want to bring Anthony Gray in right now. He's the one who just moved here. Anthony, you said you were one of the first people to see these flames. What happened when you turned the corner from your apartment?
These gusts of wind are bringing down trees all down the highway. Just a few minutes ago, we were able to drive down the highway. Let's show you some video.
Grab your notebooks, kids. School is starting. Just in this morning, we learned Hawkinson and Ridgefield school districts came to tentative agreements with the unions. This is just a bizarre crash. Somehow the driver flew 10 feet in the air and then slammed into the second-story unit of this assisted living facility. It's a big bill. Literally, it's 44 pages.
I'm here with Christopher Bond. He was a witness. He was just sitting on the sidewalk when this all happened. Christopher, tell me what you saw.
Robert Burdick is accused of stabbing his wife, Linda, in their Washougal apartment. According to police, Robert actually called police on himself. Deputy DeRozier was a husband and a new father. He was someone many people in the very agency he worked for, the Cowlitz County Sheriff's Office, knew for most of his life. He was a part of this community, a Kelso High School graduate and a WSU Cougar. But over the weekend, he was killed responding to a parking complaint. It's just exploding through 2 different counties, Wasco and Sherman. And part of the reason it's growing so quickly is because it's burning through brush like this and wheat.
All of these drivers here that are stuck are trying to figure out what they're going to do to get this car, 1, out of the way so it doesn't hit that other car, and 2, make sure that all of these drivers are safe.
I feel like we always say this, that each holiday is the busiest holiday ever, but that's actually not the case for this Memorial Day weekend. Thieves used this cat tractor to drive through, literally, this drive-through ATM in Hillsborough. This Trader Joe's and this Dollar Tree now on this list, and not surprisingly, that urgent care right across the parking lot also on this list. Based on the damage, it looks like the car missed that sharp turn on Willamette Boulevard right near the University of Portland and came smashing down this hillside before plowing through this fence. Oregon struggled with graduation rates compared to the nation. The most recent numbers show last year's graduation rate was 77%. The Blazers did it. They beat Denver in Game 7 and are advancing to the Western Conference Finals. We're all surrounded by tech, at home, on our phones, at work, on our computers. This is just some of the stuff required for us to do our job. The camera, this live truck, they both work together to allow us to broadcast this live shot all across our city. The Franklin High School. What? I'm KATU's Genevieve Reaume, live here at Franklin High School, where the students next year are going to get a new mascot. There's a bill going through the legislature right now that would change vaccination rates in Washington, specifically related to measles. The Blazers need 2 things: a win to keep their playoff dreams alive and tie the series 3-3, and Rip City, where the best fans, right? Very nervous.
Yesterday, executive producer Danielle asked me if I was good to cover Drink One for a Day in this morning, and I laughed. Of course, hang out in a coffee shop all morning. I am in.